Good evening, new 1%. It's Satoshi Boomin coming at you with another video. And guys, I'm going to need you to punch that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a Satoshi Boomin video. We get these videos almost every day, at least. Up on the screen, we have our Patreon subscribers, AJ, Brett Garlic House, Mac Harris, Sergio, Lassie Nielsen, AmericanHomeRemedies.com, The Fern Line, Jeffrey, Ethan, Maryland Crypto, Boost Wayne, Brady Adams, Farouz Den, Joel Jimenez, and Kyle Bocci. Thank you for your wonderful Patreon support. And if you want your name up here, guys, go to the link below and donate to my Patreon. I hope you enjoyed this bonus video today, guys. And I will be back to you tomorrow with regular scheduled programming. But today, I wanted to just talk about a little bit of news throughout the crypto space. Just have a conversation with you guys and get where you're feeling about the markets. There has been some big news that I missed a couple of days ago when I did that video about the Chinese exchange being shut down. There's actually more news, more important news than that happened, and we're going to get to that as well. Also going to talk about a little bit more about Cardano. Just a fun-filled show for you today, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Please hit that like button for me. Don't forget it, guys. It really helps the channel. There's going to be a new influx of talent. A new influx of new people into the crypto space now that Bitcoin is almost crossing its all-time high. So you know, I want to be one of those channels that absolutely blow up, and with your help I can certainly do so. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. So yeah, let's keep it going. All right, so looking at the markets today, let me take a sip of tea here. Looking at the markets today, we're down. If you look at my video a little bit earlier today, we're a little bit down. We're down a little bit more than where we were then. Some coins have recovered, but for the majority of the coins, it is a sea of red. Now, I talked a little bit about why that might be occurring. A couple of days ago, I had mentioned that a Chinese exchange had went down. That might have been one of the reasons, but the major reason is that Mt. Gox, MTGOX, it was an exchange back in the OG days of Bitcoin before the bull run. I think it got started up in like 2014 or something like that. Then I think it got shut down in like 2016-ish. So Mt. Gox is an exchange, and it stands for Magic the Gathering Exchange. So Mt. Gox. And it was literally one of the OG exchanges. There wasn't a whole lot of exchanges where you can go and buy Bitcoin at that time. So, you know, billions upon billions of dollars flooded into this exchange. And the guy who created the exchange wasn't really that technical. And he got hacked, and billions of dollars got stolen. And all these years later, they're trying to figure out ways on how to, you know, get that money back to all the people that put their money in that exchange. So let's go on with the story here. So this is a different story here, but it's still in the same sphere. The latest deadline for solving the infamous Mt. Gox case is this Tuesday, signaling a possible conclusion to the long-running saga. Victims aren't holding their breath, however. Now, this article says that Mt. Gox victims fear that next week's billion-dollar payout is unlikely. The Mt. Gox case has a deadline for December the 15th for coordinating its rehabilitation plan, but for those affected, further delays. And then it goes to say most users Crypto Briefing spoke to say that they expect to receive about 15% of their losses after the Mt. Gox shutdown. and lack of clarity in a series of lawsuits has many to assume that the case will run for another 2 years. Now, this isn't the first time that, you know, Mt. Gox has been rumored to, you know, give the people their money back. This has happened numerous times throughout the history of crypto, since the Mt. Gox incident happened, and each and every time, you know, there was a hint or a rumor that the people were getting their money back from the hacked Bitcoin, the hacked exchange. Bitcoin went down. So this is nothing new, guys. You know, this happens once or twice a year. Hopefully, finally, these people do get their money back so that they can do what they're gonna do. Imagine if you put, you know, $1,000 into Mt. Gox when Bitcoin was, you know, a couple bucks. You know, Bitcoin was at $100, or you put 1,000 in. You know, you got 10 Bitcoin. What are you gonna do now that Bitcoin is at almost 20K? So, and you had to fight. You missed out on the bull run the first time because your Bitcoins were lost, and now you're gonna get a little bit of that back. Of course you're gonna sell. Of course they're gonna sell. I mean, I would sell, and I'm the biggest bull, you know, known to man. But, you know, humans will be humans. But if they sell, you know, I'll buy the dip like I always do. And, you know, we'll move on. Bitcoin just moves on. It doesn't care about your feelings. It doesn't care about, you know, what's going on in the world. Bitcoin just does Bitcoin. It's the honey badger, and it don't give a flying frijole. Okay, so hopefully these Gox users get their money back. So let's take a look here. When Mt. Gox shut down after losing a total of 850,000 Bitcoin, jeez, in 2014, the emerging crypto ecosystem reeled. Mt. Gox handled around 70% of all Bitcoin transactions before the shutdown, and it was one of many exchange options. It was one of the few exchange options for purchasing and trading the digital currency. Though most of the funds have not been recovered, Mt. Gox trustees still hold around 140,000 Bitcoin, worth about 2.6 billion at today's prices. Oh man, that is amazing. I just want to go back in time and buy up literally all the Bitcoin. What I would do is if I could go back in time, back to 2010, 2011, I would literally just $1,000 on Bitcoin each month. I don't care what I have to do, who I have to rob, you know what I'm saying? If I have to work the corner for a couple of nights a week, I will. I would be gobbling up Bitcoin. I'm trying to gobble up as much crypto as I can now, but imagine if I knew what I knew then now. Absolutely crazy. Legal proceedings have led to the formation of the rehabilitation plan to compensate affected users, but 6 years later, no resolution has been finalized. Crypto Briefing contacted a number of users due to receive a payout, though none of them are confident of a change in the situation anytime soon. Charlie, a former Mt. Gox user who lost a small amount of Bitcoin when Mt. Gox shut down, explained how he applied for the process. So basically, they sent some screenshots and all that stuff of Bitcoin balances and stuff over to this one guy who handled, you know, all these cases. And then they say that December 15th is the deadline to get these people their money back, but people are skeptical. So we'll just have to see, guys. December 15th is going to be a really, really important day. If they extend the deadline, you know, obviously I think prices are going to go up. If they don't extend the deadline and people are and they give them their Bitcoin back, then obviously, you know, that would bode bearish for the market. Let me know what you guys think. So comment down below what you guys think about this whole Mt. Gox situation. And, you know, have some of you guys used Mt. Gox? Have some of you guys been, and I don't believe that people who watch my channel have been in the crypto space for since 2014. But if you have, thank you. Holy crap. I thank you that you can trust me enough that you would, you know, watch my channel. You've been in crypto longer than I have. But, you know, just let me know if you've ever used Mt. Gox. Are you one of these people that, you know, need to get their money back as well? Comment down below and let me know. All right, guys. The next news story of the day. How will the Spark airdrop affect XRP's price? On December 12th, Flare Network will award Spark tokens to XRP holders. Here's what might happen later. Here's what... excuse me. Here's what might happen after. Flare Network will launch the airdrop of XRP and its Spark token for Ripple XRP holders at midnight today. This might affect the price of XRP in the near future, experts told Decrypt, and the total number of whales holding 10 million XRP more surged ahead of the airdrop. All right. At midnight tonight UTC, Flare Network will take a snapshot of its upcoming airdrop of Spark tokens to holders of the XRP currency. This means that anyone holding XRP tokens will be eligible for the airdrop. Over the last month, there's been a big surge in XRP's price, rising from 30 cents to 73 cents in just a few days. Absolutely crazy. The surge was likely led by investors buying the token, hoping to be included in tomorrow's airdrop. But after the snapshot happens and the investors know what they will be included, what will happen to the XRP price? Now, if I say anything, even remotely slightly negative about XRP, holy crap. I mean, people act like, you know, you're talking about their child. Seriously, man, you guys who are out here, you know, just getting all butthurt every time people talk even slightly negative about your coin. You are way too emotionally invested into the crypto that you have, man. You need to, you know, get some profits out, relax, okay? But what we see typically with airdrops is that the price goes down. So what could happen is that, you know, there could be a higher surge of XRP as people start receiving the airdrop, and then as soon as, you know, that airdrop gets released, the token is going to go down. So I think a massive sell-off is coming for XRP. It's okay. I'm ready for the dislikes. Go ahead and dislike. It's all right. I still love you. Welcome to the channel. But it is for short term. Okay, it is for short term. So if I were you guys, I mean, I would just be taking advantage of this. What I'm going to be doing, my Spark tokens, this is not financial advice. But what I'm going to be doing with my Spark tokens is immediately dumping them, because that's what the whales are going to do, and that's going to drive down the price of your Spark tokens and the price of XRP as well. Can XRP recover? Absolutely. I think it does. But you know, we'll just have to see. And also with the Spark token, that's great about the Spark token is that Coinbase, Kraken, Binance, Bitfinex, Bithumb, Bittrex, eToro, and Huobi, OKX, and Poloniex, if you're on one of all those platforms, you can purchase some XRP and get in on the Spark airdrop. And then it says here that all unclaimed tokens will be burned when the airdrop ends in 2021, so 6 months after it started. So this will potentially increase the Spark XRP airdrop proportion even further. So make sure you claim those tokens, guys, or you know, they will be burned at the end of the year. So just you know, be careful. Again, you know, I know that we're all highly bullish on XRP in their future. You know, I have XRP going to $3 in a bull run, $3 to $4, maybe even $5 in a major bull run. You know, other people have XRP going to $10, $20. All those are feasible. Not $5.89. XRP is not going to $5.89. If XRP could go to $5.89, then you know, VeChain could definitely get to $18. So, you know, you know, anything's possible in this wild west of crypto. Anything is absolutely possible. But just be on the lookout for a small XRP correction after the airdrop has been released. All right, guys, and we talked a little bit today about Cardano. Take a little bit more sip of tea here. So if you guys know me and you're a longtime subscriber, you know that I love me some Cardano. Okay, VeChain, Cardano, you know, amongst others, are my favorite cryptocurrencies of all time. But it's basically just pretty much VeChain and Cardano. I hold the most of that. But IOHK, okay, after about 5 years, you know, of hating and just all around, you know, FUD around the project, we're finally, Cardano released staking a couple of months ago, Shelly. And now Goguen has DevNets, guys. We have testnets for Goguen. Smart contracts are being released. We talked about earlier today. Go ahead and watch my video earlier today about Bondly. Bondly is going to be a decentralized exchange on the Cardano platform, and it's moving from Ethereum to Cardano, guys. We're slowly starting to pick away at Ethereum-based decentralized applications. I can't wait till there's like a compound of Cardano. Please let that happen. Please, for the love of God, let that happen. Let there be a compound of Cardano, a Yearn finance of Cardano. Hell, I'll even take a sushi swap of Cardano. Let's get this bag. Let's get this Uniswap of Cardano going. I am so stoked for, you know, what Cardano could do. And the reason why I'm stoked for it is because I was dipping my toe into the whole DeFi thing. You know, I was dipping my toe into DeFi, and I like it. You know what I mean? DeFi is literally the next big thing, in my opinion, okay? You know, DeFi cannot be stopped. I don't care what anyone says. Anybody with a computer connection can participate, can earn interest on their money that they put in. Imagine if you're in Africa, bro. Like, oh my God. Imagine if you're in Somalia, Syria, somewhere like that, and you're trying to build a life for your family, okay? And the government, because of geopolitical chess, tells you, no, you cannot. You're going to have to use our dollar that's inflated to all crap and doesn't, you know, buy you nothing. What are you going to do? Huh? You're going to go to decentralized finance. And we talked a little bit earlier today about rich politicians who, you know, have no need for crypto. They're always trying to regulate some stuff. They're always trying to take the control from the little guy and bring it to themselves. And one of the problems with decentralized finance, however, on Ethereum specifically, is that the transaction fees are too high. I mean, you know, when I was dipping my toe into something, to interact with some smart contracts literally cost me $50 to $60. And, you know, that's just unacceptable. There's no way that, you know, some kid in Syria is going to be able to afford to be able to interact with that blockchain. There's no way. You know, so it was just a bunch of, you know, people who were experimenting, people who knew what they were doing, and people with disposable income that were able to interact with those smart contracts. Here comes Cardano. Cardano, guys, I mean, you know, we could get smart contracts up and running, and it will cost literal cents, pennies on the dollar. Just imagine what can be accomplished. IOHK, the company behind the Cardano blockchain, announced the launch of 2 smart contract developer environments, DevNets for Cardano and KEVM. DevNets for Cardano, KEVM, and Yella. The DevNets will allow developers to write, deploy, and test smart contracts for Cardano, with KEVM enabling the deployment of Ethereum-based apps on Cardano, and Yella allowing developers to write applications for Cardano in any programming language. I mean, this is going to be a game changer, guys. You know, Cardano is probably going to be my #1 coin of 2021. Like, I am expecting huge things for Cardano, and I'm so excited. Cardano on its way to achieve smart contract compatibility with all programming languages. The IOHK team, the company behind Cardano, has announced 2 major development environments that will allow developers to write smart contracts for Cardano. These functionalities are revealed just as the company's published its November product update and launched a major update set to unleash most of Goggen's smart contract functionality. According to the press release with Crypto Slate, IOHK announced that it will launch KEVM and Yella, 2 smart contract DevNets. KEVM will allow developers to deploy any smart contract on the Cardano blockchain written in Solidity, the programming language used to implement smart contracts on Ethereum. Yella, the company said, was designed to empower developers to write code in any programming language and port the resulting functionality or app directly into the Cardano blockchain. Oh, man. I'm just stacking Cardano and chilling. Stacking VeChain and chilling, guys. I mean, this crypto stuff, I don't want to say it's a sure thing, because it's not. Nothing is, but in my brain, it is. If we use these tools and we stay in the market for a long period of time, we don't panic sell, you know, we don't get washed out by FUD, then I think we have the potential to be a part of the new 1% 30, 40 years down the road. Like, seriously, guys. I mean, imagine being a part of the stock market when it first started. We have a whole new asset class that is just opening up. And in 11 years, it's almost at $1 trillion with the T. Oh, man. Just talking about this stuff really gets me up in the morning. And I'm just so excited with what the future has to hold. And then this goes down to say what KEVM and Yella are gonna do. We already went through this. So yeah, let me know, guys. What do you think about the Cardano ecosystem, and what kind of decentralized applications would you? Wow, I'm just stumbling all over my words. What kind of decentralized applications would you like to see on the Cardano ecosystem? Let me know in the comment section below. All right, guys. We have a little bit of Ethereum news. I thought that this was cool. WordPress adds official Ethereum ad plugin. Wow, that's amazing. So now a new crypto plugin will allow WordPress publishers to receive ad earnings directly into their Ether wallets, according to the December 10th plugin description posted on the official website. Called Ethereum Ads, the plugin will enable content publishers to auction advertisement space for ETH using smart contracts. After you inserted our widget, your ad space is automatically opened and auctioned off using our smart contract every 2 weeks to the highest bidder. According to Ethereum Ads website, the WordPress plugin plans to compete with Google AdSense, allowing publishers to earn ETH through banner ads. Wow, that's awesome. Specifically promises to provide publisher with lower commissions. Google AdSense only pays you 68% of your ad earnings, while on the other hand, pay you a whopping 90%. Wow, that's amazing, guys. But, you know, we already have something that does this. It's basic attention token. You know, BAT already does this, but this is definitely going to be, this is definitely going to be something that will rival them. We'll see how this goes. I know that, you know, when I was trying to learn how to make money online, I created a couple of WordPress sites, but nothing too big. So, you know, we'll see. Hopefully this takes off and we can start to see, you know, the total economic and, you know, Internet 3.0 reset. That would definitely be, you know, something great to see, in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think, as always. All right, guys, and this is the last story of the day. I hope you enjoyed the long video, almost nearing 30 minutes. Wow, so I've been blabbering on and on here, but, you know, I just love talking to you guys. I love interacting. I want to interact more. I've been missing videos, and it just has not been feeling right. So I wanted to make this bonus video for you guys today. Guys, please hit that like button. Please hit that like button now. You know, it really helps out the channel. Scroll down just a little bit and hit that subscribe button too, guys. You know, I want this to be the one-stop shop. I want to blow up like the Bearable Bull. I want to blow up like Lark Davis. I want to be one of those guys. So I need your help, guys. Hit those like buttons. So the Bitcoin cycle is right on track with striking similarities, and this is what I say every day. That's why, guys, if you watch my show every day, at the end of the show, I know a lot of you guys don't make it to the end, which is sad. You know, it makes me cry just a little bit, but that's okay. It's okay. But at the end of each of my videos, we do a Bitcoin block halving countdown. And what that is that we count down each and every day to the next Bitcoin block halving. You know why? Because everything that has happened before is currently happening now. Everything that happened before in the last bull run has happened already. You know, so like the fact that we're up above at about 18K, almost 19K is absolutely amazing, especially what Bitcoin had to go through this year with whole Rona, the whole world being shut down, you know, governments hating. Let's take a look here. Now that Bitcoin has redeemed itself and started a series of all-time highs, it appears to have settled in another narrow range where it could be stuck for weeks or longer. However, compared to the previous cycle, the world's largest crypto asset appears to be right on track, and the similarities between the cycles are striking. Okay? However, for now, investors need to exhibit some patience and also keep an early 2017 close in the rearview mirror. In that year, Bitcoin initially sold off, recovered, retested, and broke to a new all-time high, and then corrected another 25% before continuing its uptrend. Could this be the correction, or are we in for another major correction, another major shakeout? While there are fundamental themes that have been fueling Bitcoin's rally, including increased exposure by institutional investors in the market who have net long positions, record Bitcoin options volume, and open interest, a 20% decline in Bitcoin held on exchanges since February, and more signs, investors now want to know where Bitcoin goes from here and when will it break out to the upside to confirm sustainability of its latest jump. According to the researchers, a move above 20K is on strong volume, and it could really seal the deal. And a report claims that the bull market has only just begun, and what we see now is profit taking, considering that almost every Bitcoin holder is in profit. So we already know we had massive resistance at that 20K mark. And as soon as we break that, guys, the sky is the limit. So you guys let me know, where's Bitcoin going to go? How long do you think it'll stay in that channel? You know, it might oscillate here for a couple of months. So, you know, we need to be prepared. Comment down below and let me know. Sorry for the awkward silence. My mouse didn't want to work. All right, guys. So I'm going to wrap things up here. Thank you so much. Up on the screen, we have our wonderful Patreon subscribers: Kyle Bocci, Joel Jimenez, Farouz Dean, Brady Adams, Boost Wave, Maryland Crypto, Jeffrey Ethan, The Fern Line, AmericanHomeRemedies.com, Lassie Nielsen, Sergio, Mac Harris, Bread Garlic House, and AJ. Thank you once again, guys. I hope you enjoyed the bonus video. Don't let your memes be dreams, and I will talk to you tomorrow.